How you doing? This is Martin at Willow Bend Pharmacy, and I'm doing a quick follow-up to my Coenzyme Q10 video that I just did. One of the things that I mentioned in there is the different types of Coenzyme Q10 that are out there. They basically fall into two categories: ubiquinone and ubiquinol. A lot of the studies that are done out there about the effects of Coenzyme Q10 on energy, on cardiac health, are very controversial, not highly replicatable, and everybody points to things like small studies and did you use ubiquinol, did you use ubiquinone. So amongst the field, people trying to promote one over the other, there's a lot of debate as to what's real. In my previous video, I simply recommended that you take the cheaper of the two. So here's what I'd like to clarify about that. If you're just going to take Coenzyme Q10 on your own, ask your doctor. He'll always say, yeah, that's fine, take it. If you have a doctor that is a holistic practitioner, they might want to take or a cardiologist, they might want to take a blood test to see what your Coenzyme Q10 level is before you start taking this, and then they can measure you 4 weeks later and see what your Coenzyme Q10 level is. So if you want to get that involved with your doctor about your Coenzyme Q10 supplementation, you can. With that being said, there are some, it is generally purported that the ubiquinol brand is better absorbed, and that if you have better absorption, you have a higher blood level, and then the effect is going to be greater. It just involves a lot more effort from you and your doctor, and some doctors love this and want to will help you with this. Other doctors don't want to mess with it. So once again, if you're going to supplement with a Coenzyme Q10 supplement and cost is an issue, I simply say go with the cheaper ubiquinone. It is probably just fine. If you want to do some research, there's all types of unique and novel delivery systems. The ubiquinol and ubiquinone is not very water soluble, so they've made nanoparticles, they've solubilized it, they have unique release mechanisms, and they've done some studies to show that their products will get absorbed better. But it comes with a much higher price tag, $1, $1.50 a capsule. If money is not an issue and you want to go with the best, then spend your money on that. But without real scientific data, in other words, a blood test to show what you're doing, what your body's doing with that product, I would just simply go with the cheaper product, because you're not going to know whether you absorb one or the other better without that lab value. So that's my 2 cents, because I know I might get a lot of hate mail from some people that take one product over the other and have a very strong opinion about that. So I just want to kind of add that out there. Once again, I think the cheaper product is just fine until we get a more conclusive evidence. And if you want to work closely with your doctor to find that evidence, do so, and let me know how it works out for you so I can have a better recommendation for everybody else. Thanks a lot.